Home to about 20 million people and 40 different ethnic groups, this floodplain makes up 7.5% of Nigeria's total land mass. For about 4 decades, oil extraction within the Niger Delta has led to wide-scale contamination of the environment. The federal government, in its desire to internally reconcile the Ogoni people and ensure the cleanup and remediation of past oil-impacted sites in Ogoniland, commissioned the United Nations Environment Programme (UNEP). It carried out an environmental assessment study of the oil-impacted sites in Ogoniland, and a report was published in 2011. The last administration, in a bid to implement the UNEP report, established the Hydrocarbon Pollution Restoration Project (HYPREP) as a vehicle for the Ogoniland and other impacted areas within the Niger Delta.
Government set up HYPREP. The project is responding to about 4 decades of pollution. It's responding to about 4 decades of restiveness. And truly, this is the first government project coming to these people, federal government project, after all these years. So there's a whole lot of frustration, a whole lot of misdirected hostility to the project. This environmental project is also offering opportunities. For example, we've trained young scientists from the area. We've trained them, went with the United Nations. For all the lots that we work in, 21 of those, we employ about 25 to 30 of them. So we're talking about over 700 Ogoni youths that are on site. We've trained all these people as well. In the offices, we have over 150.
But these successes didn't come without some challenges within the community.
HYPREP couldn't have been set up to take over the responsibilities of these government agencies. And what did we do? Because the provisions of the UNEP report were so specific and would only affect a limited number of the population, we had to go into an MOU with River State government so that we could also access their facilities that are moribund, that are not working in Ogoniland, fix them, restore them, and get water to international standard so we could provide to the community.
This civil society advocate says that although HYPREP has made some considerable achievements with its mandate, more still needs to be done in the areas of health and the provision of drinkable water for the affected communities.
Go to Ogoni communities today, you don't still find water, drinkable water. The people still go to the same water ponds and flowing waters that they used to know. That's the same way, which has been contaminated. That's the same places they still get water. So water is not there for Ogoni communities.
One major issue remaining is that HYPREP needs to clear all the misconceptions surrounding the cleanup and ensure that the contaminated land in Ogoniland is remediated. Kemi Balogun, TVC News, Abuja.